What's up, guys? It's Caleb here. It is now the start of day, what is it? Day 24, I believe. We are at a Waffle House. I just ate there for the first time. Pretty good food. We are now, though, going to start heading over. I'm in Florida now, by the way. Right? I said that's when I was going to start recording. My dad is with me in this car. We got a rental car. We just ate there. We're now going to head over to the Everglades, where we're going to pack up stuff. We're going to explore a little bit around there as well. And then we're going to canoe out into the Everglades. This is also, like I said, this is day 24 of my, calling it the long Camino across America. We are currently in Miami, right? I'll put the route up on screen of what we're doing. But we are actually, I don't know if I'll put the route up on screen because I'm gonna have to change it significantly, which I'll talk about more. But yeah, we are gonna get in the car now to go to the new place, or go to the Everglades, start working our way that way. But we need a dry place to pack all of our stuff first. Guys, just got to the Everglades. They call this the potato. This giant rock. That's probably the biggest piece of rock that you're gonna find around here. Of how much green there is. But yeah, it is very nice out here.
And humid.
Very humid, yes. I am not built for the humidity. I'm built for 115 degree weather with 2% humidity. Not 80 degree weather with 85% humidity. Okay, guys, we are out here on the river now. I forgot to record the part where we got here. We loaded up the canoe full of goodies, full of food, full of stuff. We are now on our way to where we're gonna spend the night. This is just gonna be a lot of canoeing. How much? We have like 5 miles of canoeing, right, Dad?
10.5.
10.5. I was very off. Okay. It is just straight down this for at least 3 miles. And then we got to navigate the Everglades. But yes, I will. So far, we've already seen like a massive snake, quite a few cool birds. A cottonmouth?
Yes.
It was cottonmouth? Okay. Yeah, there's cottonmouth, there's 3 kinds of rattlesnakes, and then there's coral snakes out here. So, there's a boat coming. I'm gonna start paddling again, which means I gotta put my phone away. But so far, it's nice out here. Mosquitoes aren't that big of an issue yet, but they get really bad around dusk. All right. Oh, what was that? What animal is that?
It's a bird. I have an app for it to help me tell you.
Hmm.
Gotta keep doing it. Maybe identify it.
It probably will. I don't know. This is the mangrove swamps. The air smells. It smells weird. Rotten, but it's not like rotten.
Sweet rotten.
Yeah, it's like a very sweet rotten. Like kind of like leaving a persimmon out just a little too long, where it starts to smell bad, but it still smells very sweet. There it was again. I do wonder what kind of bird that is. But it's getting hot out here on the water. The water's cool, comparatively. There's something moving around over there. I don't know. I mean, the humidity is honestly what's killing me more than the heat. But we get along. I want to see a crocodile or an alligator, as well as
A manatee.
a manatee would be. Are they freshwater or saltwater?
They're salt, but they'll go in the brackish area.
Well, I don't know if we'll be able to see one easily because they stay under the water. But I'd love to see a manatee too. We'll probably see one at Dry Tortuga. Or like that's where our best chance would be of
Sea
seeing
turtles there too.
sea turtles. Wow.
2 species.
Yeah, for being in a place called Flamingo, though, I haven't seen a single flamingo. Even though they don't live here year-round, but a hurricane made it so they have a more permanent presence here. But I still haven't seen one. Have you seen one, Dad?
No, this time of year they're uncommon. There's I think there's a small flock that's here in the area, but March through May is when they're in mass.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, a few more miles. Okay, I'm now recording. My phone is inside of the waterproof case because I don't want to drop it, so the audio might sound weird. But we are now at the first. Is it Coot Bay?
Yes.
Or yeah, Coot Bay. So we gotta go. I think it's literally gonna be like almost literally straight in front of us,
Yeah, but
right there. That like where it kind of like the tree line dips down a little. Yeah, I think that's where we need to go. Quite a distance. Do you just want to go straight there?
preferably.
I think just going straight there is going to be better. Alright. Okay guys, we just got out of the big bay. Back there you can see it was very windy. We had to kind of fight against the wind. We're now in more still waters. We just have to, this isn't even going to be like a mile, huh?
I don't think so.
We're just going to go around here. It's going to like almost turn 90 degrees to the right?
I don't remember that exactly. But we go, I think it's just over half a mile.
Yeah, we'll just go here, and then we just kind of stick to the right side of the water, right?
Whitewater Bay. It's the next one.
And then we just, but we're not going to be in Whitewater Bay for that long, are we?
A couple miles.
That's not, I'll check again.
We can figure out exactly.
But yeah, it is, honestly, I kind of like the breeze because it cooled it down. Now it's getting hot because the sun is just directly on us. But it's nonetheless still pretty nice out here. What is, I think we're starting to leave the mangrove area, are we? No? No, this is still mangrove. Very, yeah. Are we gonna be in mangrove the entire time?
Most of the time.
Most of the time?
Oh, look, the current is moving with us right now.
Oh, nice. Alright, well, I'll start paddling then to help
Oh,
out.
we're going with it. See, look in the sides.
Nice.
I'll take that. I think it's because of the tide right now.
That is actually very nice. But yeah, it's definitely... Alright, I'll start paddling right now as well. Well, here is Whitewater Bay.
There is southern end of it. This is just a piece of it.
Yeah. Water doesn't look very white to me.
It's because the wind can really rip up on it and get white caps.
Alright, so we need to go
About 12 o'clock.
just 12 o'clock that way?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay guys, checking in again. Again, it might still be very muffled because you're inside of a, or the phone is inside of a waterproof thing. I could put my Bluetooth on. I do have that microphone that I could hook up to this, but I don't know. It might not fit. But anyway, we've come quite the distance. You can't even see where we came out of from here. But it has been very, very far. Right now we're just gonna go this way. We go in between. Correct me if I'm wrong, Dad, but we go between these, like this island right here, and like into that little gap, and then from there we turn right, and we follow a little creek.
That might be right. Yes.
We've done about 8 miles, and right, it's 8 miles. 8 miles right now, and we have 3 left. So the wind's been working against us this entire time. It just kind of stopped. We went through rain, like right over there. There is rain clouds. We didn't go through that rain. That rain is bad. There's thunder over there in the distance, which we need to be wary of. But for the most part, we went through. You can see the rain behind that we went through. Out here, though, the clouds work very differently. like they don't just all go in the same line. They kind of revolve around a center point, especially because this is part of a tropical storm that will probably turn into a hurricane while we're out here. But it shouldn't affect us that much. It will still affect us. So yes, it is. We've been paddling for the past 3 hours, 3.5 hours almost, or more than that. And we still got a ways to go. I'm worried that I'm gonna get sunburn on my feet and not notice it. So I should probably put my booties on. But yes, we are almost there. We are more than 3/4 of the way there. Let's go. Okay guys, quick little update. Thunder that way started building towards us. It's now sprinkling a little. I'm not going to record for too long because I want to actually be able to paddle to get there faster. But yep, the wind is picking up and it is definitely raining. So I'll see you guys when we get there. Okay guys, this is what we're dealing with. Yeah, we're gonna be wet tonight. That's for sure. And this isn't expected to end for a while, right?
No, we got like a half an hour in there.
Yeah, we are already. I'll turn it out like this. I'm already soaked. Water's starting to build from the bottom. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. The issue is the thunder, really, the lightning. I don't even know if you guys can hear me that well because I haven't even checked. I just saw lightning go off out of the corner of my eye. And I heard it. Okay, that is on top of us. That wasn't even like 3 seconds.
That's probably about a mile away.
Okay, only a mile away. Thanks. That's heartening.
We're hugging the side.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna paddle now so we can get there. Yeah, this is not looking good. This one's gonna go on the gram. Oh yeah. It died down a little, which doesn't sound good when this is what we're dealing with because it just hit us the crazy spurt. Oh my goodness. At least there's not too much water in the canoe. But this is just... Yeah, this is one... I don't know. This is one place you can see the rain. Like, I can't zoom in because I can't...
3 1,000. 4 1,000. 5 1,000.
Oh. Okay, that one.
10.
Okay. Crossing river. Okay, I'm gonna put phone down. Holy moly, dude! This is. I could like, it's when I can't look too far up because then it all gets in my eyes. Dude, I am absolutely horrifically soaked to the bone. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is insane. Hopefully it dies down. Hopefully. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Is this a bad time to say I have to pee?
Say it. We're not doing anything about it.
Alright. Okay, rain has died down a little. We had to bail like, how many gallons would you say?
At least 10 gallons. But we're no longer about to like demo on the other side.
Yeah, we are. The side of the canoe is getting close to going under. I'd say that we're almost there. We just need to keep paddling. So I'm gonna.
We're almost to the river, but we still have to cross half of Bell's Bay.
Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind. We're not almost there. Okay, well we just had a whole little minute where we saw this for the first time because we just came around there. Oh my goodness, that is a crazy lightning strike. But this is where we're gonna be at. Which one do you want to stay at?
I'm thinking the one to our left.
That one? Yeah, that one looks good. Okay, let me hook up the boat here. Guys, the rain has stopped. We wanted to go set up the tent, right? Which we're doing right now, right? We had to get these little weird hand anchors, right? Which we, they're like little platforming anchors, right? Because we can't stake stuff down, right? And we have this tent, which, my dad has used once before, right? And it's like one that you can completely set up in the rain and not have to worry about any water getting inside of it.
Set up with trekking poles before.
Yeah, he set it up with like hiking poles, trekking poles that he's taking with him, right? We weren't going to bring those this time, so he ordered two 48-inch poles. We just went to go open it up, and there was only one pole. And we're like, oh wow, okay, well this is going to be really difficult, but we could probably still make this work. But we then noticed that it's not a 48-inch, but a 60-inch pole. So it doesn't even fit. So now we just have a tent that's set up without any poles. A pole that doesn't fit. And we are 5 hours away from anything by canoe.
45 minutes from mosquitoes.
Yep, and 45 minutes from mosquitoes. Okay, we need to figure out something. Probably either like hanging stuff up on the ceiling.
Yep.
Or I don't know. But
paracord?
No, I did not have paracord. I like there's parts of it with my hammock, but
The only paracord I have is part of that bottle. But how would we tie it up?
I don't even. That's not even enough paracord. I don't think. At least we're not pouring in rain right now. I would be way more upset.
So discouraged that way, right?
Yeah, that would be. I don't even know. This is infuriating, to say the least. I was gonna say, could you use the paddles?
That's what I'm gonna try and figure
How tall are the paddles? Just check.
Huh?
How tall are the paddles?
Too tall for that, but I'm wondering if I can put them across the middle. And then we prop them up somehow. I don't really want to stick a wet object in the center.
Yeah. Huh.
Let's see if it's long enough first. Oh,
That's like the exact
it's
length.
a little short, but that's okay. We could make that work.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna prop it up like that and then like tie it to the roof somehow?
Yeah, somehow. That's kind of it. I have no idea we're going to tie it up yet.
We could. I don't even know. What are we gonna do if like we can't get that to work? Are we just gonna sleep underneath the tarp?
Yes, out of the mosquitoes.
Out of the
Just
mosquito?
crawl underneath it.
Ugh, that is.
Better than nothing.
It's better than nothing, but I don't know. That doesn't. If it doesn't go well tonight, I don't know if we should stay another.
Well,
Especially if the weather. I mean, depending on how the weather is.
Tomorrow we're not going to be able to canoe when the winds come in.
The winds are coming in yet, so we're kind of.
We got to figure out a way to. I mean, we sleep under a canoe. So.
We could sleep under a canoe. That doesn't sound like that bad of an idea. This is infuriating. I would call the company right now and start yelling at them. Like, this is some bull crap.
All right, let's put that down. Let's figure this out.
Yeah.
Straight, and we would be.
We got a rainbow, which is a sign because we got this somewhat put together using ice chests and the little string that we had, and paddles.
We just repurposed the guy lines.
Yeah, my biggest if is this. That is because I feel like
Stegosaurus Rex.
yes, this is in here firmly though, right?
It is wedged in there. I'm hoping I can get it out.
Okay.
We
Ugh.
just have to maneuver very carefully around our chicken because we don't have a
Yes,
lot of room.
we do not. There is like very, very limited room. Like I literally have to walk very carefully around this because I do not want to knock this thing over, which sounds dumb because like if you could knock it over with your leg, is it gonna fall over
we
in the
would kick
wind?
the anchors out. That's what it would be. But the wind
Yeah.
won't do that.
Should we tighten the corners to make
we're
it
about to.
like that corner seems a little.
That one right there is the one we need tightened.
Okay, I will tighten that one right now. I think the other side, the corners are good.
Yeah.
And then once we get our stuff in there, a lot of the flapping will stop. Oh, but I am cold. I know
You can
it's.
go inside and get out of it. Can you anchor that one down over there?
Yes. Okay.
And then we will only put in stuff inside that is dry.
Okay.
So if it's still wet, it's going to sit out here.
Alrighty. There.
Right there.
Oh my goodness.
If they're going for fish.
Dolphins. But yeah, I heard you said big things splashing around in the water, and then I just was like, oh shoot, maybe it's manatee, and you're like, manatees. They can live in this water even though it's fresh water.
They can come into it and fish and go back out.
Wow.
There, I think, see the waves?
Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Think we could call it over here? Like, I don't know. They have their own language, I know that.
Yeah, I don't know it. I only know I'd be casting at it.
Oh my goodness.
There it is right there. You doing video?
Yeah, I'm recording this. That's so sick. Oh my goodness. I think I got something. I think a croc has ever fought a dolphin before.
I don't know what's probably happened.
Wow.
It's so cool right here to cast.
Probably gonna like pop up like right over here. It could pop up like right here.
They feed me fish.
So long and thanks for all the fish. No, it's moving that way.
Right there.
Where? Can you see it? I
No,
can't
I
see.
just see the story in the water. You have to go around the at some point.
Ooh. I think I heard it come up. I think it left.
I think so too. That was so
That's it.
cool.
Yes, that was very. Oh,
It is out there.
where is it? I heard it.
The splash is out there.
Yeah,
I think it's swimming away now.
probably. You think it's going after one fish or is it looking around?
No, I think it's just looking for opportunities. They don't give chase typically. There it is.
Oh no,
Missed it.
I was looking out there, not at the camera, and I aimed the camera up. That was. Dang, that was it. That would have been a good photo. Maybe it'll come back around somewhere over here. I also have my phone out of the thing right now, which is
Me too.
stressful. I do not like having it not in the waterproof thing. Which I don't even know if. Yeah, it's probably gonna leave soon. That's pretty cool. Oh, we got everything setting out to dry. Still there? Oh yeah. We got everything setting out to dry. There's a porta potty here. It does not lock. This is the setup right now. Gonna probably put my sleeping bag, slide something soft to lay on down. Grab something to eat soon. Because I am hungry. Eat. It's nice out here. I wonder, it's warm, but it's not, I still feel cold. I feel like, I don't know, I'm a very skinny person, so like I think all my body heat got taken out during my headphones were in my pocket during the rain. I hope they're not ruined. We'll find out soon. They were pretty wet, because everything got soaked. Oh, but I'm hungry. I think I'll have a pizza for dinner. Probably. Or, you think cheese and crackers or pizza, Dad?
Pizza.
Pizza? I think pizza sounds good, too. This is when I wish I had a soda. Sodas would be like to just pop a cold one right now.
I
beautiful out here though. Mosquitoes will be here very soon, I can tell you that. Alright guys, it is now the next day. I don't think I recorded after we set up the tent, but it's a beautiful day out here. There is no, like, really clouds in the sky though to make shade. The storm, the tropical storm that we were near went away from us. Right, it's now like 250 miles away, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we should be good for today and tomorrow, it looks like. But yeah, just eating some granola bars and yogurt for breakfast. We'll probably go explore later. Where was it?
See this patch of algae was just this. It was there and then there.
It's going up this way. Where'd it go? It could have, I guess, yeah.
I never thought that way. It just appeared over here. But they can also.
Oh, there it was. Oh, is there two of them? I think it got something. This one's definitely staying underwater longer than the other one was.
Yeah.
Where?
So come halfway between that point and this point, and imagine a spot between that line, halfway between that line and that island up there.
Oh, he's back
Facing
there.
back. He may be going around this point. We may not see him again.
Pretty cool. Aren't they usually in groups though?
Oftentimes, yes.
It's weird that we've only seen two solo ones.
I don't think we'll see it again now.
Yeah,
I think it went around.
I think so too. Alright guys, we are now leaving the Chickie, sorry, I don't know why I keep saying chickpea. And we are gonna go explore over, what's the little bay that we're going to called? Is it
Unnamed.
Unnamed Bay?
Unnamed bay, lake, pond, I don't know what it is.
We're gonna go see what it's like over there.
Hope to find gators and crocs or something
Yeah, hoping to find a gator, croc, snakes, any kind of wildlife.
on the way.
Yeah. I didn't even think we were gonna see dolphins, and I've seen like 2 more dolphins than I've seen any other animal, really.
Yeah, it was likely to see dolphins. We've been lucky to see.
Yeah. The fact that we've seen 2 and we're unlikely to see is crazy. Alrighty. Let's see if this works. We'll see how that turned out. Also, yeah, we made it to the bay. This little unnamed cove, bay, whatever you call it. I know we were hoping to see like some animals or something, but I've been thinking that I don't know if we're gonna see much of anything because there's not land to be on. But it's pretty cool. We thought we saw a chameleon earlier, but it was just a weird looking leaf that had like the same shape and size as a chameleon, but was not. Oh, yeah. It's very calm and peaceful out here, but it probably won't be for long. Oh, we just saw a snake swimming. I couldn't pull out my phone fast enough, but it was just swimming right there towards us. And then it just darted away. That was kind of scary. It could have just darted to us if it wanted. What kind was that?
I think it was a blue racer, but I don't know my snakes super well in this part of the country.
Yeah, me neither. It went back in that way. Well, I will leave my camera app open then so I can just easily record. Okay, guys. Here with the sandwich. Making a sandwich for lunch. We got back from that unnamed bay over there. Literally the only animals we saw was a snake. And since we've seen 2 dolphins and 2 snakes, or 2 dolphins and 1 snake out here in the Everglades, I can confidently say that there are double the amount of dolphins as there are snakes in the Everglades. After watching for 24 hours, that is my test result. But yes. We got turkey, mustard, mayonnaise. We're trying to open the provolone cheese over there.
Got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Perfect. Gonna make a fire sandwich.
Set your blade in the tent.
All right. All right, so the dolphin is back. I think it's... Does he have something in his mouth? Wow, that is... Yeah, we saw him earlier as well. We think it's just... There's 2? Oh, yeah, no, there is. Oh, that was 2 more. I saw another one behind it.
2 of them out there now.
Okay, so now, in total, assuming that all these... Oh, they just went towards each other. Now they're behind the bush. But assuming all of those are different dolphins, we've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dolphins. And we've seen
2 here, at least.
Yeah, 2 here. We saw 1 just a bit ago. And no, so we've seen 4 dolphins, huh?
Yeah.
So 4 dolphins. So therefore, there are 4 times as many snakes as there are dolphins.
You mean dolphins or snakes?
Oh yeah, there are 4 times as many dolphins as there are snakes. It's beautiful out here though. Ooh, I've just been napping right there in the shade. And earlier I heard like the sound of the blowhole from the dolphin, not even the splashing. So yeah, there's quite a... There's also...
Being so far inland, it's surprising.
Yeah, and so since we've seen 0 manatees and multiple dolphins, there are infinitely more dolphins than there are manatees.
Despite the fact that be careful with manatees and
Yeah. It's actually weird that we haven't seen any manatees yet. What time of year are they usually here?
They live here year round.
They live here year round. And the dolphins are only here...
I think they're here year round.
Are they here year round as well?
I think so.
Well, to be fair, the dolphins also... Because manatees breathe air as well.
Yeah.
But I feel like dolphins move around more and are more noisy.
More high octave. Or high octane, high octane. Yeah.
Meanwhile, a manatee could have honestly floated by us, like literally right next to us in the middle of the night. We probably wouldn't have noticed. Honestly, it could have floated right by us while we were just hanging out here, like just right over there, and we wouldn't have noticed. Oh, those clouds are getting farther away now, I think.
Yeah, they are. They're moving that direction.
Okay, those clouds were coming towards us. What time is it?
Time for some shade.
I know.
It's about 5:40.
So we were supposed to get rain 2 hours ago. It did not make it this far now. And tomorrow there's supposed to be some wind against us on the way back. So we're going to be going against the wind both ways. How fun. All right. Now, in the Florida Everglades, in the middle of the night, it's honestly very cool looking out here. I feel like my camera's not going to be able to pick it up that well, especially if I have the light on. But yeah, you don't want to stay out of the temper too long because the mosquitoes will you up, but I came to get a drink. Oh, would you like a drink, Dad?
You know what? I think I will.
Which one?
What are you getting?
I'm getting the naked smoothies we got.
Yeah, I'll do one of those too.
All right.
I think if I do that in my peanuts, I'll be okay till breakfast.
I mean, if I was like, when we got them, I'm like, I don't know. I was just like, if I don't eat them or drink it by today, I'm gonna drink it tomorrow in the morning. Jeez, there's no ice left in here. Oh, I don't like keeping it open this long. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna eat.
Restroom now?
Yep. As well as record an Instagram video. I think will be nice. Okay, guys. It's now 6:30 in the morning. We need to be leaving now. It's not very windy though, but we still gotta take down the tent and get out of here. We have 5.5 hours to be back, and it took us 5 hours to get here against the wind, and we will be going against the wind as well, but not as strong of winds. So we need to pack up and get out of here. Video. 2 more dolphins. That's 6 times as many dolphins as there are snakes in the Everglades.
We heard dolphins twice during the night.
Well, yeah. Only seen 6 times as many dolphins. Where'd they go? There's just 2 of them.
Over there.
It's so sick. I believe we just saw another dolphin too pop out of the water right here. At least I think it was a dolphin. I don't know what else it could have been. It was like right there. I heard a blowhole that way.
No?
Yeah.
I think that was my water. My paddle in the water.
Oh. No, I heard a blowhole because there's a dolphin over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him. They're going behind the tree where they would be now. There's something moving in the water over there. How curious. Yeah, it was like right there. Well, we're about to leave Hell's Bay, which is usually where the manatees are, but considering the fact that we've seen a lot of dolphins here and they're not very common here, I don't know how accurate it is that manatees are common here.
As is noted by the sign to the left.
Yes. That's really fading out too. Operate with care. Okay, it's now 8 o'clock. We're back on Whitewater Bay. We gotta head all the way over there. Quite the distance. And we only have 4 hours left to get to the commission. Alright. What? Yeah, I could. Let me take a photo. Alright guys, we just got out of Whitewater Bay back there. We're now in Tarpon Creek. The water here seems to be kind of flowing with us in some way it is. It's either, I think it's stagnant. Yeah, it's definitely still, but there is still kind of a little bit of wind that's pushing us, which is nice. We already made it. We're already halfway there in under 2 hours, which is better than yesterday because halfway there took us 2.5 hours. So.
Did you say yesterday?
Sorry, not yesterday, the day before yesterday. It kind of feels like one day, I'm going to be honest. I don't know. I forgot that we spent 2 nights out here the other day. But yes, this is very cool. I think I'm gonna take a video for Instagram as well.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, just leaving Coop Bay, now entering into Buttonwood Canal. Back the way we came. We're gonna try and stop along the way. We saw a little dock. I think it's just up ahead, and see what's around there. But at least we're in the shade now. No longer in the sun, but mosquitoes are probably gonna be more pesky through here. So yeah. And what time is it? It's 9:50. Yeah, so we're definitely, and we only have 3 miles. We have 2 hours to go 3 miles. So we are definitely gonna make it on time. Pulling up to the dock right there. Mosquitoes are bothering me a little. Mainly flies though, more than mosquitoes. Let's see what's gonna be over here. Yeah, so got on the dock. This is the path we're walking. Look, there's a cool spider right here. Where'd it go? There's one right there. And there's another one over there. Yeah, do you want to walk this way? See what's over there? Or is that? Can we step on that? I don't know how solid that is.
I don't know. I mean, we're just gonna have to take a step out to it and see. You have better footwear for
We can use a paddle on it.
You can. Pretty firm, huh?
Yeah, that's solid. It's a very neat little path. Oh my goodness, but by golly, there are a lot of mosquitoes here.
Yeah, I don't know how long I want to stay here.
I just hear a constant. My ears. Oh, I'm getting swarmed.
Done?
I might be done already. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if there's much to see anyway. Yeah,
They're all over me.
they are all over me as well.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yep. Well, that's all I wanted to see. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't think the phone's gonna pick it up, but it's just a constant. Oh my goodness, there are so many over me. You said get in the boat?
Yeah, let's pull it over. Let's get out of here.
Oh my goodness, this is bad. Oh, I gotta turn off the camera. Oh my goodness. Which one is that? It was just, I couldn't get my phone out in time, but it was just on the land right there, and it just scurried into the water like that. Oh, we're going straight towards the mangroves. Okay, we're pulling back up to where we were. Honestly, already feels a lot different from where we were. Oh. And there's more wind here, so there's less mosquitoes. Thank goodness. I imagine that my face probably already looks like I have a bunch of pimples. I can't see it though, but it was bad. They were everywhere. But now we're pulling up here, gonna unload everything from the canoe. It's like almost 11, right? About an hour early, which is good. Yeah, I'd rather be early than late. But yes. What was that? I heard something back there. But yes, very, very pretty area over here, I can't lie. A flamingo. What is it? We packed up, got everything in the car, ate some sandwiches, and now over here by the Flamingo Visitor Center, we're gonna go check it out. And then we're gonna head to our campsite for the night. And then tomorrow we'll be going to Dry Tortuga. Should be fun. Let's go check out the visitor center. Oh my goodness. Where'd they go? That's so cool. Oh my goodness. They are big. That is crazy. I'm gonna record a part for Instagram for this. Yeah, there's some more. There's a lot right down here. Just all hanging out down there. Oh. That is crazy. Oh, there's one sunbathing out there. This is just crazy. We didn't see any in the Hell's Bay, but we see like a lot out here. At least a couple dozen. Well, I'm getting hot though, I can't lie.
What?
It's kind of hot out here.
It is.
Wow, there's just big creatures. Totally peaceful. Crazy. Well, I keep getting bit by stuff. There's a lot under this. Like, look at the size of the tail. Crazy. Absolutely insane. Alright guys, we are at the BSA Sea Base, my adventure camp. We figured it's on the way. We might as well stop and see what's here. Supposedly stuff is unlocked, but nobody is here. There's an iguana right over there. The closer we get, the further he gets. Yeah, he's keeping his distance. But it's real nice out here. That is, I mean, this is a nice little area over here.
Yeah. Still taking video?
Yeah. And they don't own any of their sailboats. Well, we saw all that we could. Now we're on our way to as far as we can go on the Keys, where we'll then get on. We're gonna spend the night, and then tomorrow we'll go to Dry Tortuga. Ocean. That water's just all like 3 feet deep, huh?
Some of it is out there. That's Florida Bay on the right, and this is opening up onto the Atlantic here on the left. Down on the power lines.
Yeah, we are. How much longer left?
I don't think we gotta make a stop at a hardware store. It's a half an hour to that.
Alright. Sounds good. Alright, we just got to the place where we're gonna be spending the night out in Key West. You know? Alright. Cute little orange kitty. It's pretty warm out here, but other than that, it's nice. Not really any mosquitoes. This is the campsite, and this is the view that we have. It's real nice. It's a nice little breeze. Honestly, I don't know. Is there gonna be much of a breeze down here? There's not really.
It's not too bad though, huh? And we can set up here, further away from the fence.
I think that'd be a good idea. Someone's car alarm's going off. I mean, could also take 31T, right, if we wanted?
No, we didn't pay for a water one.
Oh. Or I thought she said if we wanted to, we could take it.
She meant any of the animals.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to swim in that.
Yeah, it looks a little gunky. It's not even that deep. See it? What is that? Bush? White
Right.
cans? Something?
Yeah, there's some aluminum cans and that.
But yeah. So, I think, do we want to set up our tent now?
That's what I'm thinking, Brothers Light.
Set up tent now, and then we can go, we'll shower, go eat, come back.
Prep for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so we can set up the tent now so we don't have to, we can get back full bellies, lay down. Alright. Ooh, it's kind of a mess back here, but it'll do. Let's set up the tent. Just got at the place where we're gonna eat. Seems pretty nice. We're right next to the water. I don't think we're gonna see any, but supposedly you can see manatees while you eat. So I don't know. Where do they hang out during the night?
In the water.
You've already said that like 6 times.
It's still funny.
Because they hang out in the shade during the day, right? So would they just be out in the open during the night?
Why don't we ask them?
It's a good idea. Okay, so we ended up going to, a waiter came up to us when we were at the other place, and they were like, oh, the kitchen is closed at 9. We were like, okay, so we gotta find somewhere else. We found this spot right next to the campsite too. Pretty good. Their kitchen closes in a few minutes, so we're just gonna get some food, enjoy it. They got the games on. It's a really nice area. Again, right next to the dock as well. Oh, look at that. Red tortugas. Where we're gonna be going. But yes. I got shrimp and chips, and you got the, what tacos?
Hogfish tacos.
Hogfish tacos. Because hogfish is a local fish. Just got the food. Mine smells delicious. Yours smells even better, I can't lie. Ooh, wait. What is each of these? Just got back to the campsite. I'm tired. I'm ready for bed. We have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning, get everything sorted. Because we're gonna take we're gonna bring what? Well, really everything we have to carry on us, right?
Yep.
So yeah, we'll have to load up stuff into our backpacks. How many more Gatorades do we have?
4 or 6. I think 6. And when I looked at it, I thought it was enough to get us through.
All right, as long as
6.
you think it's not, I think that needs to be tightened a little. It's wibbly
Yeah,
wobbly.
and it probably only somebody tripped on it.
Yeah, I don't know who would have done that several times already. When there's clear indicators and markers of where they are. Actually, it probably just got moved like that. All right. You're never gonna guess what I just did.
You did not.
I was walking.
You did not.
I did. It wasn't like a very bad, because I like caught myself as I was starting to do it, so I just kind of brushed it gently, but I still did it. I don't know.
You're gonna be restricted to hammocks henceforth.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's all I mean, even on my hammock, I have lines that go down. I have to put 6 stakes in the ground, and I've never tripped on a line. Oh. And then I've tripped on like 4 today so far. Okay, I'm gonna get in bed and go to bed. Actually, I'm gonna record a thing for Instagram real quick, but this is gonna be the last segment of this final video. Of this video. I'm gonna try and upload it tonight and start recording tomorrow's video. Tomorrow and the day after is a separate video, because otherwise this entire thing, I probably already have like an hour and a half of footage, which is gonna take forever to download and export, and yeah. So this is the end. This is now on day 26, right? Because it's the 30th.
Sure. This is the
30th, you got to subtract 4. Well, at least while it's in September. So, it's 30th, it's day 26. Tomorrow will be day 27. I will catch you guys in the next video. Stay safe, stay strong, stay smart, stay tubular.